Nancy meeting you guys here. Welcome back to my 75 soft challenge. Today is day 9. And again, I am out walking in my yard. It is, you guys, it's so hot. It's been so hot ever since I started doing this challenge. It has been so hot. It's supposed to cool down and start raining. So you might see me on my treadmill possibly. I don't know. I'm still scared with the puppy. But anyway, my name is Rami. If you're new, hi. I am an imperfect person. This is not going to be completely scripted, and you're not going to probably see every little detail going on. I would love to do that. I am going to try, you guys. I promise you I will try to do better with my weigh-ins and all that kind of stuff to show you, because I know everybody loves to see that kind of stuff. So some things going on. First of all, I'm 56. I'm 5'8", and today I weigh 190 pounds. So I'm down 0.6 from yesterday. And it's all glycogen. So I did some research just to kind of, what's up? Well, why does this keep fluctuating? Why is my weight fluctuating so much? It's glycogen. I would have to eat 17,500 calories in order to gain fat or weight, actual like fat. So it's not, it's just glycogen. Also, when we're doing stuff like this, when we're on a weight loss journey, when we're trying to lose weight, keep in mind, if you're on medications, that potentially could be causing issues with your weight loss. I bring this up because until today, I had not looked up my medications to see if it caused water retention, any of that stuff. All of the medications that I am on, I'm only on 3 right now. I'm about to be on a 4th one. Guess what they do? They cause water retention. I'm sorry, but you know what? It's not gonna prevent me from losing fat, right? So technically, day 9, I am down like a pound something. I'd have to go back and look, but I'm down a pound or just over a pound. So not much, and it's really frustrating. Also, keep in mind, if you're doing this, I'm 56, and my age has a lot to do with my ability to lose weight as compared to when I was 25, right? So TMI, if you don't want to know, I've gone through menopause, so I've already done that. I might still be in it. I don't know. I don't feel like I am anymore. That was hell. But I'm not there anymore, so I can't use that as. And by the way, I'm not saying it's an excuse, but you know what I'm saying. Like I can't say that could be a contributing factor is what I'm trying to say. So, but keep that in mind. So as women, right, you've got the medications, you've got the hormones. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Yay. I have noticed that my face looks better. I don't mean I look pretty. I'm saying my face, if you go and look at the thumbnails from day 1, my face is a lot thinner looking. So there is water being released and distributed, and who knows what is going on in my body. I don't know. But I just wanted to bring that up in case you are going forward with this. And please talk to your doctor. Please, consult a dietitian, a nutritionalist, whatever you need to do before you start doing something like this. The other thing I wanted to talk about was charting my weight. So I don't recommend weighing yourself every day. I know some people do. Me personally, I wouldn't. But because this is the 75 soft challenge, you have to do it every day. That's why I'm doing it every day, because I hate looking at that thing. Because I'm like, what the, I don't want to see that scale go up. I want to see it go down. And if you're weighing yourself every day, you're not really getting, it's the overall, right? And that's why I say overall I've lost a pound. it's not that much. I'm actually really surprised with how active I've been and the things that I'm eating. The only thing that I can think of is my body's like, I am going to hold on to this as long as I possibly can, and I'll probably see a dump, like a, just a dump of weight, because at this point, calories in, calories out, and exercising, right? Those are the key things. Then I should be seeing it. So yeah, this can be frustrating, and I have to just keep reminding myself, don't worry about it. I mean, every day you're out here, unfortunately in my yard, it's just too, you guys, it's like 80, in the high 80s here. It's too hot to go. I mean, I have to walk and then go in the shade. Even my dogs are like, we're done. So there's no way I'm taking them for a walk. I'm sure I'll go in the neighborhood here not too long from now, and I'll take you guys with me and stuff. But yeah, so I keep saying this. I keep saying I'll try to get better about putting the scale on so you guys can see it, so you believe it, because I know there's a lot of people out here, Stephan, and it's like, did you? I know a lot of people just want to see it, so I don't have a problem with it. It's just I don't think to do it. So I will get better about that. As you saw, I started today with my journal, with what was already in it. I got a late start, and yeah, I got a late start. So I'll show you, or I think I did start with my journal, but if I didn't, then it'll be after this. So that's how we're starting day 9. That's how I'm starting day 9. Today's going to be great. Everything's going to go perfectly. If there's anything that you guys would like to see me film that I'm not filming as part of this journey, I would be more than happy to do it, as long as it has to do with the 75 soft challenge. I don't have a problem with it at all. I'll go ahead and film it if I have requests. Hey, we really want to see, like, I don't know, like, can you have a meal with us? Like, can you just sit down and actually, while you're eating, talk to us? We want to see you weigh yourself. We want to see when you're reading. We want to see the book. We want to see, I don't know, a sped up of me reading. Whatever you guys would like to see or interests you, things that, topics that you'd like me to talk about, as far as the 75 soft challenge goes. I would say my biggest challenge in this, has been the frustration of seeing my weight fluctuate. It's so frustrating. It is so frustrating. There's nothing I can do about it except for keep doing the things, the stuff and things, the watching my calories, exercising, and drinking my water. So yeah, and I've been on point with my diet and with the water. What did change, and you guys know this because I've been completely honest and I will continue to be, is my steps. Originally I was like, I'm gonna walk 10,000 steps a day. Not in this heat, I'm not. No. I live in Washington State. We're not used to this kind of heat, and particularly me, I tend to get sick in this heat. So nauseous, headaches, where I have to lay down. So that is what changed. Instead of my steps, I went to what the journal was saying, which was 45 minutes of working out. And I do more than that. I do more than that every day. All right, you guys, with that, let's continue on. Let's see what I can film for you today. I will rack my brain and think about it. I can show food prep. Really, there's only one meal that I food prep for, but I can show that. Let me know. moving on. All right, guys. So here is today's day 9. Here's what's happened so far. A bunch of nothing. But I did just want to share this with you. So my weight is now at 190. Yesterday it was at 190.6. I know that's hard to read, but I got about 7.5 hours of sleep, which is great. I'm happy, angry, sad, and tired today. Hey, they have all these. I can check them. So yeah, boring stuff, but when you're on the 75-day challenge, this is what you're dealing with every day. As you can see, I did not have the 2 eggs and cottage cheese like I talked about. I went for the protein shake. And like I talked about with yesterday, I switched dinner and lunch. You know, I can switch my stuff around. One thing that I'm going to do today is I'm going to recheck my calories. I've already done it several times, I thought. But I don't know, it just occurred to me, you know, I'm going to take another look at my calories and see if in fact I am on point, because I measure everything. And what I mean is I'll weigh my food. I literally weigh my food and then measure what I don't weigh, but most of it, you know, like milk, I don't weigh milk. I measure milk out, but yep, so there it is for today. Okay, I did kind of, this is really interesting to me. So when I set up my diet, originally when I very first started the 75 soft challenge, I did my calories and I typed in what I just typed in now. Everything that I was eating in a day. And it told me it was 1,110 calories with between 110 grams to 120 grams of protein. Now it's telling me that it's 950 calories, 95 to 105 grams. Don't get me wrong, this is all still really, really good. But now I'm thinking, I've gotten 2 conflicted responses from ChatGPT. So I think what I'm going to do, just to make sure that I have everything, because it does have the protein powder correct. It is 120 grams. It does have the soy milk correct at 80. Although, you know what? I wonder if it's not calculating for the fact that the soy milk has 8 grams of protein. Even so, well, yeah, because if it had the 8, it would be between 110 and 120. Well, kind of. So I almost feel like, you guys, I need to research each individual, like literally go through Google and type in each individual one, besides the protein powder, the soy milk, and the yogurt and the cottage cheese, because those are off of the package and it is correct on here. This is really interesting. Yeah, be really, really careful, because even though you're like, well, Rami, what does it matter? It says 950 calories, and before it told you 1110. That's not even that big of a deal. It really is, because if you decide to have a snack, I didn't include my hard-boiled egg at the end of the day because I haven't been eating it. But those calories can add up very, very quickly, and they can disrupt weight loss. So I am going to go through, not with you guys, but I'm going to go through and I'm going to tally it up, and I will let you know when I'm Googling it if it's different. Hey guys, the sun is going down. It's now a lot cooler out here. So I'm going to do some more walking. Dogs want to come out now because it's much better. Sorry about the highway noise. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is like 7 something o'clock. I've already eaten my dinner. I didn't eat breakfast. I had my protein shake, and then I've already eaten dinner. So if I still get hungry, I can have something else. I'm just trying to think of things to add that's going on with me with this challenge. And I just keep coming back to, you know, just feeling frustrated. And when I did this challenge the first time, I had pretty amazing results like right away, like I did on this one. But the results I didn't lose weight and then it came back. And I think it's because I was doing like cardio, like literal cardio. What is it? Something with Joe. Not Growing with Joe, but something with Joe. She's great on YouTube. And I was doing literal like aerobics and stuff. I can't do that. I have to do very low impact exercises. So I don't know. I guess I'm just frustrated, like I said before, with the lack of movement. I'm sure that'll change. But yeah, I just wanted to catch you guys up and film something so that come time for me to post, there's nothing, there's like nothing there. It's pretty boring, honestly, to do weight, to lose weight. Unless you're like really good at like filming this and filming that and, you know, setting up, you know, staging stuff. And I'm just not good at that. And it is what it is. I'll show you my journal at the end of today, and we can go over that and see where I went wrong, if I did go wrong. All I can tell you is I'm doing the best that I can. I feel like I'm doing the best that I can. I'm tired at the end of it every day. You know, dealing with pain and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't help. Dealing with stress doesn't help. It's not an excuse. It just doesn't help. So let's move on. Hey guys, it's that time. It is the 24th, day 9. And I just wanted to fill out my journal for today. So let's get on it. So I already put this because when I woke up, yes, I had gotten enough rest. I did follow a diet, as you guys know. I did get at least 45 minutes. I think I got more. Yes, I drank my water. I did read 10 pages. I took a photo. So I didn't really have a goal today. I didn't put a goal, and I didn't do a to-do list. That's okay. My calories, I'm going to put 1,200. I know it was just under that. But I'm going to put that. Did 128 ounces. I was at 190 pounds. I am going to take my phone upstairs with me tonight so that when I get up in the morning and I go to use the restroom, I will have my phone so that I can weigh myself on camera. Okay, so I had my protein shake for breakfast today, and for lunch I had my dinner. The ground turkey. Again, why am I eating the same thing? Because my brain needs that. 2 cups of broccoli. And I didn't have dinner and I didn't have a snack. I am not trying to starve myself. I just haven't done it. I'm just literally not hungry, you guys. It's the same book that I have been reading, Great Britain, and I read 10 pages. I'm surprised. It does say 10 pages. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, didn't it say that? And no, I didn't have any of this. So, and I also didn't put my workout plan or anything. Nope, I haven't. I've been really stressed out. So that is it for today. Day 9. So let's go to day 10 so that tomorrow when I get up, no, I skipped it. Hold on. There, that's better. So day 10, okay? So day 10 is for tomorrow. And yeah, we will revisit that. And like I said, I will take my phone upstairs and film myself being weighed. All right, moving on. Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know that it is 10:30 and I don't know what is going on, but for the first time since I started this challenge, I want like a snack. Like, I don't want to have an egg, I want a snack. And the reason why I'm filming this is I want to let you guys know that I'm not going to have anything other than an egg. I'm not. And that's another reason why I'm filming it, because I'm convincing myself that I am not going to have a snack. And it just really, I just wanted to share it with you because this happens. You know, this was bound to happen. It's happening to me. And to be honest with you, I just got done, like, my phone's slipping. I just got done watching a video on YouTube that somebody was doing, and they're like, I just went on a GLP-1. I don't have anything against them, the GLP-1s or whatever. In fact, if I could, I'd probably go on a GLP-1. But they were talking about it. I was just like, you know, that would be, wouldn't that just make everything so much easier? I'm just being honest. I'm just literally, I wanted to just talk to you guys and tell you how I'm honestly feeling, because I think it's important to be real with this challenge, and it's important to be real with how we're feeling, things that come up. And when I saw that video, I was just like, I want to do a GLP-1 so bad. But you have to do it, what, for the rest of your life? I don't know, right? Maybe that's something that we should talk about, is GLP-1s. Are you guys on one? No judgment on my part. Just wondering, how are you doing on it if you're on a GLP-1? How do you guys feel about GLP-1s? You know, so I'm doing this video, again, I'm doing this video because I am not going to have a snack other than an egg. That's it. In fact, just a minute. Right here. So, I will have this hard-boiled egg with some mustard. I have to have mustard on it. I used to have, what was it? Jalapeno Tabasco. Have you guys tried that? Oh my gosh, so good. So I'm gonna have this, and that's gonna be it for, what is it, day 9. So I'm gonna have to add this to my journal, and I will. So the struggle is real. I'll see you next time. Guys, can you believe that I weighed myself and actually filmed it? There it was. So, good news, bad news. My weight hasn't changed since yesterday. I'm still 190. I've been doing some more looking into it. And the fact, and I kind of alluded to this before, but the fact that I'm post-menopausal and I have osteoporosis. The osteoporosis doesn't have anything to do with weight loss. The osteoporosis, although is, you know, causing me to walk and not at a pace that I would normally walk at. When I went to the ER for my rib, they did a CT scan. They also did an x-ray, and they found that I have quite a bit of osteoporosis in my lower back, as well as some bone spurs. I have bone spurs in my shoulder. Anyway, I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying I did some more looking into it, and I'm glad that I'm walking. Walking is a good choice for me because it's low impact and I can take breaks, which is I desperately need. Even cleaning the house, vacuuming, my back gets to the point where I have to stop. I can't carry the vacuum up and down the stairs, that kind of stuff. But as far as being postmenopausal, we retain a lot of water being postmenopausal. So the fact that I'm down 1 pound, woo, is great. But the water retention could also be hiding some fat loss. I'm not saying it is. It just potentially could be. So keep that in mind if you're doing this and you're postmenopausal like me. I think it's been like 2.5, 3 years now for me. So that's where I'm at with that. So I'm just going to wait it out. 10 days isn't that long. Normally, being younger, I think I did this 5 years ago, 6 years ago, went on a weight loss journey. I was losing weight really quick, well, a lot quicker than I am now. So it's just frustrating and concerning, because I was like, wait a second. And I literally went back over my calories. I literally went back over my diet. I literally like went back over the weighing, the measuring of the food, just to make sure that I was correct. And I am correct with it. So right now I'm just getting my turkey ready, and I've got my sweet potato in the Instant Pot because I'm out. So I'm just cooking that up. It's just really simple. It's just with the turkey, it's literally just onions and garlic. I don't put salt, I don't put oil, nothing. You can always add that later, but you can't take it away. And I don't need extra salt in my diet. It's just gonna help me retain water even further. So I just wanted to talk about that and bring that up again, you know, because it's been on my mind. So I'm going to do this. This is going to be long term. So week 4, we'll see where I'm at. You know, week 6, we'll see where I'm at. Week 8, if I continue to do what I'm doing, there's no possible way that I can't lose weight. If I'm being honest with myself, if I'm being honest in my journal, there's no way that I can't lose weight. It's just a water retention problem. Could you take water pills? Yeah, I don't recommend that though. I mean, I don't think we should be messing around with stuff like that, you know. But anyway, I weighed myself. Do I get a star? I get a star today. Okay, moving on. Hey guys, I just wanted to film myself. I'm getting ready to have breakfast. And I am getting ready to weigh out my cottage cheese. So this is the current cottage cheese. You can see my husband picked up a different cottage cheese. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Whatever cottage cheese you want to use, if you want to use cottage cheese, just keep in mind that you want to look at the protein. This has 12 grams of protein. Also, the fewer ingredients, the better. This one's okay. It's not I think I told you guys they were out of my cottage cheese when I ordered it. But this cottage cheese is okay. So 90 calories, and that's for 100, it's for a half cup. Sorry, my hands are so shaky. Or 113 grams. I don't go by the half cup because I'm an imperfect person. So I have my little food scale here that I don't like. It's too small. And if I have a plate or something, I can't see the measurements. So we're just going to change it to grams. Okay. And I'm just going to take the cottage cheese as best as I can with one hand here. And I'm going to get 113 grams. And I'm always surprised at how much food I'm able to have. Like, I honestly am. So at 99, okay? And we're at 113. Let me do a half of a teaspoon. Oh, that's so close. Okay, so if you really, really want to get technical. Oh no! Whatever. 113, yay, okay. So, this is what I'm putting on my plate, okay? I just wanted to share that with you. Also, I just wanted to share with you, so this is the Darigold, this is the Lucerne, and you can see just how many, I hate seeing all of those ingredients on there. And if you look at the Darigold, you guys look. You see, there's a huge difference. Sorry about my shaky hands. That's what you want to see. I don't even want to see natural flavor. So I'm probably going to look into cottage cheese a little bit more and find one that doesn't even have natural, we don't need natural flavors in our cottage cheese. Hey guys, look, I'm not walking. So today, day 10 has gone actually really, really well. It's 7 o'clock and I am behind with my steps. I'm at just over 5,000 steps. I don't think that the pedometer is accurate, but that's okay. I'm really sure I've done more steps than that. When I had my watch always said that there was at least 500 to 900 more steps, but I'm going off the pedometer. It's raining outside currently, so I'm gonna see if the rain stops, maybe do a little bit more. I have walked for at least 45 minutes today, so I'm good, but you know, it'd be nice to walk a little bit more. Haven't been as hungry today as usual, which is great. So yeah, just had my protein shake for lunch. It was actually after 4 o'clock, and it's 7 o'clock, and I'm realizing, wow, dinner's in an hour. I don't know if I'll be hungry or not, so we'll see. I might push my dinner off a little bit. But yeah, that's about all there is to report. So I just wanted to check in with you guys, let you guys know that I'm feeling, you know, more motivated today and I feel better. And tomorrow's a new day and we'll see what my weight is. If it doesn't change, it's okay. I'm doing the best I can, and I'm doing the right things, and at some point it will catch up with me. Moving on. Hey guys, I'm just ending my day. Just gotta fill out, it's hard to do this looking through my phone. The last of my food, which is the same thing I always have. I can't do this looking through my, okay, there we go. And actually it's less than 1,110 calories, but I'll put that. I have my water. Always drink my water. Always, always, always. And I am reading a new book. I decided to switch my book. So I switched it. It's called The Green Witch. And it's got like a bunch of stuff on herbal remedies and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really interested in reading that. So that's the end of day 10. Very uneventful. I felt, I was watching I wanted to flip the camera around. I actually came across a video today on YouTube, and it was a gal who had lost 60 pounds in 30 days. And I was so interested in that, and I had to click it on and take a look at it. And, you know, she was talking about different things that she had been doing, the Mediterranean diet, exercising, all that kind of stuff. And I was just thinking, what? Isn't that 2 pounds a day? Right? 60 pounds, 30 days? I don't know. So anyway, I felt bad. I was like, I've lost a pound in 10 days. But hey, it's better than nothing. And so anyway, you guys, we will pick this up tomorrow, day 11. I will make sure to do the weigh-in. So I do have a challenge coming up because on Saturday we are going to barbecue. So I'm going to be looking up the food and doing the things and staying on track with my calories. But yeah, with that, you guys, thanks for joining me again, and I will see you tomorrow.